Are you one of those people that put your hand on your stomach because it's gurgling or there's pressure or there's pain, and you think it's related to something that you ate or smelled or touched or wore or rubbed on your body and you can't really figure it out? Well, maybe it's feelings, maybe it's emotions. You know how sometimes we say we carry stress in our back? You're close. It's not stress, but it's an emotion. How about when you have stomach pain? Is it possible that that's emotions? Hello, everybody, and stay tuned. Today is stomach or digestion challenges on the Emotion Code Bro Show. My name is Michael Logie. I'm a certified emotion code practitioner. I'm here every Saturday, 204 Saturdays, with my fellow certified emotion code body code practitioner, John. John, good morning.
Good morning. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining. My name is John Inverarity, certified emotion code and body code practitioner, helping people all over the world with various digestive concerns. Yeah. So yeah, if you have digestive concerns, this is a show for you. This is a 4-part series. This is number 4 of 4.
That's right.
And yeah, actually, hopefully some of the people that we worked on the previous 3 come back and give us an update. But yeah, we're at it again for some new people.
Yeah, we're looking for a couple people. John, if we want a couple volunteers today, what should people be telling us?
So yeah, we need a couple volunteers to be watching live on Facebook and YouTube right now. And a little bit of context of what the specific digestion challenges are. Is it bloating? Is it like heartburn? Is it pain? You tell us what it is, right? You know what it is, and like a severity on a scale of 1 to 10. And simple as that, just volunteer.
And if you've just stumbled onto the Emotion Code Bro Show and you're thinking, are these guys crazy? We're not crazy, but we are able to identify if it is indeed emotions that are causing the pain in your stomach. And we're going to do that on your behalf. John, we are going to become their proxy. Tell our friends what that means.
Right. So we act as a proxy on your behalf. So we're the certified practitioners. You just sit back, relax. We'll connect up to you. So it's a distance healing modality. And so wherever you are in the world, we connect up to you, and we call that a proxy connection.
That's right. It's like we're going to dial into your computer on your hard drive, and we're going to snoop inside of there. We're going to find out the bug or the problem that's causing the computer not to work. But in this case, John, we are going to be muscle testing and scanning this chart. What is this?
That is the emotion code chart. 2 columns, A and B, 6 rows, and they're broken down into nice little boxes of 5. So there's 60 in total, and it's our job to find out which one it is that's creating these challenges for you right now.
That's right. And just like if I was inside your computer and I did find the problem, said, hey, John, I found the bug inside the computer. And you say, that's not enough. Can you delete it, please? So we're going to do that for you. We're going to find out what unprocessed emotion the size of a baseball is residing in your stomach region area. And we're going to delete it for you by
using a magnet. So we take the magnet, swipe it over our governing meridian, which is like this. And with intention, the magnet amplifies our intention to clear out that emotion that we just surfaced.
And you don't have to believe it to make it work. So listen, today we're in the 4th day of this, or the 4th time of this series. We did it for the month of June. If we worked on you in the past, our goal was to reduce the significance of the pain. Our goal in a one-on-one session, of course, is to delete it because we'd have more time to spend with you. But the purpose of this show and the purpose of this subject today is to say we would like to demonstrate to you how we can identify the emotion, delete it for you so you could feel relief. This is a walk-in clinic, but you don't got to walk anywhere. And you'll say, wow, I feel a significant reduction. I don't believe it, but I can feel it. And then it's like, okay. And then, of course, John and I are both available to help you in a longer process, a couple, 2, 3 sessions, and we can correct lots of different areas. But today we want to prove it to you. Just like if you're going to buy something somewhere, you want to take it for a test drive. So we want to help you and prove to you that if it is emotions, we can find and delete them for you. Now, John, I got a quick couple of announcements. First, I want to do a quick little shout out to all emotion code practitioners. You'll see on this chart here. I offer a free 20-minute mentoring session. Right now I'm mentoring over 33 motion code practitioners to help them build their successful business. I'm giving 20-minute mentoring sessions to first-timers, and you have to be certified by Dr. Brad, and then you're ready to build your business so we can all be using the same language. The the sign-up address is on the right-hand side of that. While I'm here, I'm going to post John's website, Alive and Pure Healing, and John, like I, have a menu or a planner of all the things that we can work on. Today, you'll see how much we can do in a short period of time. So make sure you check out our menu so you can order more than the daily special. So I want one of those. And one last thing, coming up on July 10th, I'm doing my next Law of Attraction study group and book club. It runs for 5 Saturdays. It's going to be recorded and put in my online school for people that register. It's going to be held on Zoom live with me, and you will master the 3-step formula. I'm going to show you that right here. You will master this 3-step formula so you could apply law of attraction in this area and this. It's better than the book. It's with me live 5 Saturdays. Say yes if you're in. Okay, John, let's go say hello to some of our friends that are watching.
Yeah, let's say hello. Front row, Natasha Paula Samuel. Welcome. Thanks for joining us, Natasha.
Yes.
Sig Brown, sweltering
Yes.
today. Heading to 93 degrees today, 100 by next week. Insane. Yeah, we're feeling it in Vancouver too here.
Yeah, we're just north of 6, so we're feeling lots of heat here too.
Yeah.
Good. Here's Paula asking us a related question. Go ahead, John. You can read that.
A question from Paula. It says, is it possible to reduce the impact of dairy on my digestive system? I love Greek yogurt, but it can cause my nose to run, which messes up my makeup.
Well, you know what? I want to make a comment about that because I find a lot of people have bought into the belief that eating or smelling or tasting that is causing the reaction because that little chain was there before. And is it true that every time, not you, Paula, but anybody, when we see that association, we believe it to be true? Just like seasonal allergies, we say that, oh, that smell is in the air and the pollen in our nose. Well, it doesn't really have anything to do with the pollen, although that smell generated the old emotion and caused it. So seasonal allergies is caused by emotion. So I would say to Paula, this would be outside of today's session, would be, let's find out what the foods are. Let's find out what the reaction is. Is it indeed an emotion when you have this food? And subconscious mind says, yeah. And then we delete it. Then that trigger is gone. So the trigger could be when I eat yogurt. And it could have been in the past when you had yogurt, there was an event or trauma or something in the room, and those emotions got locked in. You know, in a lot of cases, the seasonal allergy emotion is conflict. So in my cartoon head, you were smelling that smell in the air, and there was conflict when the two got locked in. So whenever that smell or that sensation comes to your nose, then that stored emotion gets popped up. So
right, yeah.
And how would you respond to that, John?
You know, I would say it's possible that, you know, it is, you know, this could be helped by, you know, emotion code and body code. It is possible. It's hard to say. I mean, you can't say yes until you actually like try it and do it.
That's a question.
But, yeah, to reiterate, there is like, you know, a trigger, you know, with an emotion and the food and your immune system and, you know, maybe digestive system as well. Yeah. You know, dairy, there's a lot involved in dairy too. Like it's, you know, it could be a tough one. It's kind of like wheat too, right? Like if you have like an intolerance to like, you know, gluten or wheat, is it going to work? Is it not? Like you can try, but yeah, a lot of the time it is that immune system trigger.
We have a lot of confidence, and when we can say the emotional code will help, we do that, right? Bold. We can help people with their stomach, but when it comes to these kind of food reactions, we're both very timid to say it, although our goal would be to hopefully find all the challenges and problems, but I'm pretty timid about saying yes. I can say yes to seasonal allergies, but not to wheat and all that stuff, although I'll snoop around and find out if I can help, but I don't like to guarantee.
Yeah, maybe like
a woman that had a really alert, she was one of our friends here on the show, that stopped eating eggs. You know, she had a reaction, and I got rid of her egg rejection, I guess, from her body. Okay, John, our friend Premilia is with us this morning.
From a sunny Parksville.
Yeah,
Welcome, Premilia.
hot and sunny there.
Hot
Listen,
and
we
sunny.
live in a place called Parksville. It better be nice.
Yeah, I assume it is.
Yeah. Wow, everyone's hot today. Hot Las Vegas, Laurie Mayo.
I can't imagine what it's like in Vegas right now if it's this hot up here. Yeah.
Our friend Patty's with us. Good morning, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
And Robert, Michael Tavern. That sounds like a name that I would want to call on The Price is Right.
Are you going to do it? Four-part name?
Too many M's and K's.
Yeah.
Strong introduction, quite speechless. Well, hey, speechless, you hang in there. We'll show you speechless. So again, is that you? Are you someone that has stomach challenges right now, or an upset stomach, or, and I don't mean just today because you drank too much last night. We're talking about long, and you've tried everything. You've tried lotions and potions and pills and wraps and patches, everything, and you still have this stomach. Let us know. We want to help. And if you're watching and we've helped you with something else on the show, give us an update on what we helped you with, and we'd love to let our friends know. John, why don't you introduce the book to our friends watching for the first time?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's just within reach. Okay, so the Emotion Code book, written by Dr. Bradley Nelson. This is the new updated version, hardcover, available on Amazon. Go buy it right now if you don't have it. It explains, everything, the whole process of how it was created, developed. And so, yeah, the Emotion Code is a certification program. We are certified practitioners. There's a book. And at one point, there was an Emotion Code seminar as well. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. And we're here today, episode number 204. We've got lots of episodes behind our belt. So if you're a practitioner, I'd recommend that you have a bro show marathon so you can, help, if you need it, help you explain it to people. Plus, John and I didn't know all the things that we could do Emotion Code with until you do it, right? In Dr. Brad's book, he's got like 100 things there, but it's only a fraction because you learn other things. Good. So our friend, where'd she go here? Oh, Kelly Mae Glover is wishing John a happy birthday today. So it is John's birthday today. So John,
thank you.
Birthday with your wife and your special time today and tonight.
Absolutely. Yeah, thank you so much, Kelly Mae Glover.
Yeah, so she hasn't been here for a long time. We're glad that she popped in and gave that shout out. Let's see. Kathleen Miller. Not only is embarrassing Kathleen, I'm putting it right on the screen. So, but because of that, I'm going to take her on as a client or work with her. It's right. One thing to raise your hand. There's another thing to be on the spotlight.
Right.
So, Kathleen, you can hold your head up high. Go back to your little village. I wonder if anybody knows where that quote came from. If you do, there could be a prize involved. So, John, I'm going to work with our friend Kathleen Miller. I'm just going to write some down. I don't know what runners mean. I'm just going to focus on the next part.
Running. Like jogging, running.
Oh, okay.
Possibly. That's my assumption.
Okay, John, you can carry on with the comments. And,
absolutely. Yeah. Laurie Mayo is saying, yes, bloating pain, always an 8 within an hour of eating anything. And also saying, love the show. Happy birthday. Thanks. And Sig Brown, okay, an update. You helped with a killer stomach ache I had a week before last. Right, so Sig had so Michael, you found it was fear-based because first art show later that day. Pain gone and show went well. Awesome. Yeah, Natasha's Paula Samuel saying happy birthday. Thanks, Natasha. Kathleen, who you're working on, says, yes, I've jogged, ran for over 25 years. In the last several months, every time I run, suddenly have to go and cannot seem to control it. So it's within the last several months.
Okay, so I'm going to bring Kathleen back up on the screen here. So right now, I'm connected with Kathleen, my muscle testing right here. If you're new and you want to learn the style that I use, I call it the drawbridge technique, this finger being the drawbridge. You can go to michaellozier.com/muscle testing and watch a video with the workbook to learn how to do this if you like the style. So right now, am I Michael? That's a no, let it go. Am I Michael? Am I Kathleen? Drawbridge locks it in. So, you know, I was telling Michael about, I just want to read it. For the last several months, every time I run, I suddenly have to go and I cannot seem to control it. How many times has that happened in the last 2 months? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and it happened 7 times. So here's the real question that I like to hear. What is the percentage this is caused by emotions? Is it over 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80? Is it over 90? Is it over 100? No, I'm sorry. Is it under 100? No, then what is it? Is it 100, Captain Obvious? So Kathleen's subconscious mind that knows everything is telling me through my muscle testing and question asking that 100% of the last 7 times that I had this experience was caused by emotions. Okay. And before today, how many was there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And how many are left? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So while you were talking, John, I was already doing the session. So I'm using muscle testing. I'm scanning this chart and another one behind here.
Mm-hmm.
When I find it, my finger locks in and her brain saying that one. I'm asking yes or no questions. And then I've been swiping with the magnet. So I'm just going to confirm how many more am I looking for? Under 5, 4, 3, under 2, over 2, 2. Are these, are they both trapped emotions? Yes. Are these mine? No, that's odd. These mom and dad's my mom's absorbed. John, can you talk to that for me?
So absorb is when you take an emotion on from someone else. So possibly in the room, consoling them, who's talking with them, maybe they're expressing themselves, and then you're close enough to them and likely have a similar energy within you that matches that emotion, and you sort of take that on as your own. So now that's stuck with you for you to deal with and can create any symptom. And right now it's associated with this digestive problem.
And both of these emotions are lodged in the kidney and bladder region, so that could be causing. So before today's session, what was the severity of this problem? Was it 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? And now it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's down to a 2. So are there emotions? Yes. Does Michael have them? Yes. How many? 5, 4, 3, 2. Are they trapped? No. They're trauma A. 5, 1, 5, 2. Are these traumas A5, 1, A5, 2? So I found 2. Are these both mine? Yes. Trauma A5, 1. Trauma A5, 2. Are there any more trapped emotions that I can delete today that are contributing in any way to this runner's challenge that I was having with my bowels? No, there's nothing else I can do. When should I notice a difference in that? In under 10 days? Yep. In under 5, 4, 3, 2, today. How bold is that? Today.
All right.
I'm going to disconnect. So in total, I think there might have been 12 emotions. 2 of them were absorbed. And in my cartoon head, the absorbed ones are really the troublemakers, Particularly, John, when a client comes to us and said, something came over me. It did. It's like a big old shrouded blanket of energy. So if that's you, we can identify what emotion you absorb from somebody, particularly first responders and people that are supporting people that are in trauma and accidents and stuff like that. That really heightens the chance for them to get absorbed emotions.
Right. Yeah.
Good stuff, John. Tell me what you're going to work on today. Who you're going to help?
Yeah. So we have another volunteer here, Laurie Mayo. Says just bloating pain, always an 8 within an hour of eating anything.
Okay, good
So
stuff.
that sounds concerning, right? So what I'll do, connect up to Laurie Mayo here. Let's make an energetic connection. I'm muscle testing with my hands here. Tune in, connect up Laurie in Las Vegas. Okay, so So anytime I eat, I have this bloating and pain. And so stomach pain, bloating anytime I eat or within an hour of eating anything. Yeah, so is there something triggering this? Is there an imbalance triggering this? Yeah, so is there a trapped emotion triggering this? Yeah. Okay, so what percentage of this concern, this problem is trapped emotions? Is at least 50%? Yeah.
That's good.
At least 90%? I get at least 90, 95. Yeah, I get 95. So you get the idea, right? So there's a trapped emotion associated with this bloating pain within an hour of eating. Laurie Mayo, yeah. Column A? No. So be odd. So I'm also testing on the chart right now. It's just right in front of me. So is it be odd? Yeah. Okay, B1? No. B3? Yes. B5? No. Okay, so the first one? No. Third one, fourth, or fifth. So it's grief. Trapped emotion of grief. Okay, do we need to know more? No. Okay, I got my magnet here. Releasing grief. Okay, is that released? Yeah.
Again, John is scanning the chart using muscle testing. Laurie's subconscious mind's directing him to the right one. He's deleting it with the magnet.
Another trapped emotion, Laurie Mayo, associated with this pain, bloating after I eat. Yeah. Okay, so we're into B6 here. So I'm just asking questions in my head. So is it shock? Shock, release shock now. Okay, that's cleared. Yeah, now what's the severity? So we've cleared two emotions. Is it severity of this pain, bloating after I eat? Is it an 8 or higher? Is it a 6, 5? It's a 5? I got a 4. Okay, it's a 4 now. So is there an imbalance, another trapped emotion associated with this pain, bloating after eating, within an hour of eating anything? Is there another trapped emotion here? There is. Okay, it's in column A. The odd, even. B6, unworthy. Trapped emotion, unworthy, release unworthy now. Okay, it's released. Yeah, good. Is there another trapped emotion associated with this pain, bloating after eating here? Yeah. Okay, odd. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
A3, 5. So it's an A3. Rejection, sadness, or sorrow. It's rejection. Releasing rejection. Release. Okay, it's cleared. Yeah. Is there another trapped emotion here, Laurie Mayo, associated with this pain, bloating after eating? No. Is there anything absorbed? No. Is there a trauma? Got note of that. Okay, we'll just do a little reset. The digestive system. So reset entire digestive system. Fully optimized to highest potential now. Okay. Severity now. 5 or higher. No. 2. I got a 2. Another trapped emotion. No. Trauma. No. There might be something in the body code that I might need to look into at another time. But I think that's, a dent in it. And,
That's the goal, is to demonstrate how it's emotions and how we can help with that.
Yeah. Maybe come back next week, Laurie Mayo. And same with Kathleen. Let us know.
Yeah, and Kathleen's saying, thank you, Michael. It's odd that you mentioned kidney area, as I have had some random pain in my right kidney. That's not odd for me. It's right on. It's odd that you would hear me say that. Hey, listen, we finished our 4-week series on the subject, stomach and digestion challenges. We're planning another series for July. You'll know what that is next Friday morning. Every Friday morning, we send an email out letting you know what the weekend subject is. Then you can say, yes, I want to make sure I can get in on that. And then about 40 minutes on Saturday morning, just in case you forgot, we're going to send you another quick little reminder. It's easy, 2 emails a week of the same subject. You can go to michaellogier.com/emotion code ROSE, and we will get you on the list. Okay, John, tell me what's going on with the birthday plans today.
Well, lucky us. Our Benny's grandparents are in town. And so it'll actually be at some time with my wife Pam and I. We're going downtown. Big night on the town. So yeah.
Now, Ben, have you been away from him before like that?
This is the first night away.
Well, he might be distracted because your parents are there, Pam's parents. So
Pam's parents are here. Yeah, and
talk to them for a few minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they're great with him. So we're lucky to have them help out. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, again, I just want to give a shout out to Emotion Code practitioners. You know, it's one thing to do the training and be certified, and then it's like, well, how do I have clients and customers and stuff? I'd love to help you with that. If you are a certified Emotion Code or Body Code practitioner and you'd like to meet with me for 20 minutes, just meet with me on a Zoom. I'll give you everything that I think you need to do next there's a bigger picture, but what are your next steps? I'd love to help you with that. And I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you about my business growth club with practitioners. We meet every Tuesday for 2 hours on Zoom. They get a course every 15 days just for practitioners that I've done in the past. It's a really great package to help grow your business. Listen, it's only $97 a month. If you're a practitioner and you want to grow fast, efficient, and effective business, pick me to help you. There, I just put the Growth Club link on the right-hand side. You will see that shortly. And again, I'm going to change that out for John's address. And John also has a menu or a planner of things. So check us out. And when it comes time for you to get some Emotion Code support, we would love to be your practitioner. Well, John, I think that is our delivery for today. We explained what the Emotion Code was. We did a couple sessions, the ideal scenario. Like not sometimes, when we work on pain, people can feel it right away. This here, it might be that, throughout the day, they're going to notice that it's not as much pain or pressure. I think Laurie said she could give us an update next week. And yeah, we'd love to do that. Same with Kathleen. Let us know before next week or next week. John, have a great day. We'll see you next week on The Bro Show, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern, every Saturday. See you later, everybody.
Stay cool this weekend, everyone.